Good morning and happy Sunday. Well, I guess there's a large chance you're not watching this on a Sunday, but it is Sunday morning here at our house, and so that means that we have a very precise routine that we go through. I've found that if we don't, we tend to walk into church a little late. So for the sake of all of our sanity, we try to get up early on Sunday morning, and Daryl and I are both up. Callan is not awake yet, but he'll be getting up soon, and we'll get started with our morning. I hope you enjoyed today's video, just kind of a brief look into our morning on a Sunday morning, and I did want to preface this by saying this is not how every Sunday morning goes in our house, unfortunately. Obviously, because I'm filming this morning, I'm like on top of it, and you know, I'm awake, I look alive, kind of, that's a lie. But most Sunday mornings, I'm out here like, but I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I am very excited to show you what our typical Sunday morning looks like. Usually on Sunday mornings, Daryl helps me out with Callan as soon as he gets up. He'll feed Callan and do all the things with him so that I can focus on getting lunch prepared to put in the oven. I know not all Mennonite families have the tradition of having a big Sunday lunch, but I grew up that way. A tradition in our home when I was growing up is we'd come home from church and mom or dad would have made a big lunch. It was in the oven, we'd sit down, we'd eat lunch. And it's just something that I'd like to do for my family. And so it doesn't happen every Sunday. Please believe me, it doesn't happen every Sunday, but I try to. And so this morning I am going to put together some lunch to have in the oven so it can bake while we're gone. And then we've got to get 3 people dressed and hair combed and everything that we need to take with us to church out the door. And we have just under 2 hours to do all of that. So like I said, thank you for being here, and let's just jump right into our day. So first thing in the morning, I always do my skincare routine, brush my teeth, comb my hair, and it's just my favorite part of my entire morning routine. I'll usually listen to a devotional or a YouTube video, sometimes just a podcast. On Sunday mornings, I like to just listen to worship music, and it's just a really great way to take care of me, and I've really started to appreciate my alone time in the morning. We're 22 weeks along.
Okay.
How big do you think baby is?
Oh, right at a pound?
15 ounces.
Yeah, close.
Well, I mean, that's an estimate, whatever. It says your baby is the size of a spaghetti squash. By the way, you guys, Daryl and I know the gender of our baby. We found out this past week. And so, we're working on getting a gender reveal together to share that fun information with all of you. But it's so fun knowing what we're having. For some reason, knowing what the gender of our baby is, it just helps us envision our family once the baby's here, and it is so fun. I seriously can't wait to share with you guys what the gender is. But yeah. We need a little more time to figure out what we're gonna do for a gender reveal. So, patience, please. Quick fit check. I'm at the stage in pregnancy where my bigger clothes just are huge, and my regular clothes, no go. This dress is not maternity, but the waist is very flexible. I can move it up, and I can move it down. By the way, there's the baby, and there's the belly button. I don't know why my belly button insists on sticking out when I'm pregnant. It's absolutely my favorite thing about pregnancy. Please detect my sarcasm. If you did not pick up on the sarcasm in that comment, you shouldn't be here on my channel. You shouldn't be here, okay? If you did not get that sarcasm, this channel's not for you. Anyway, and then just a sweater because it's always freezing in church. Anyways, gonna go eat some breakfast. Callan is not up yet. Typically I would have woke him up by now. I don't know what's going on, but I'm gonna take it because I need all the extra time I can get this morning. So Daryl's in the kitchen starting on breakfast, and so I'm gonna go grab some before it's all gone. And that's cold. That was pleasant. That was pleasant. Let's go. That noise you hear in the background is the dryer because I was doing laundry yesterday, and apparently I forgot that there was a load of wet clothes in the washer, and I woke up this morning and kind of panicked, and I was like, it's Sunday, should I start the dryer? And then I was like, do I really want to let my clothes sit wet in the washer? So, you know, it's not as much of a moral dilemma as like an obvious choice at this point, so I'm running my dryer on a Sunday morning. Sue me. What's on the menu this morning?
See if your sourdough's any good.
Ooh, yes, guys, I made sourdough. All right, all you professional sourdough bakers, what's your opinion? Wow, I'm really exposing myself this morning. That's probably the worst loaf of sourdough in the world. Y'all be nice about my sourdough because I stressed about it a lot. So, it's been 13 hours.
Yeah, at least.
Callan has been asleep for a solid 13 hours at this point. Which is fine, I don't have a problem with that, but like, I miss him. He's trying the sourdough for the first time, and he made that egg because I cannot stand eggs, and I don't cook eggs very often. He makes his own eggs.
It's good.
The sourdough? I nailed it.
I'd say so.
Oh, good. Should I make more?
Sure. Make it fit the toaster.
All right, next loaf. I'll make it fit the toaster. If that's the only problem you have with my sourdough, then I call that a win. Look at that crust, though. The fact that it's hard for you to cut that crust.
Is this bread supposed to be a challenge? Is that what it is?
It is a challenge. You try sourdough. You'll pull your hair out, bro. Okay, my.
I'd buy it.
Yes, you would. Ah, that's so hot. I like the spicy jalapeno.
Psycho.
Thank you for that. The cream cheese for my bagels, and Daryl does not understand. I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. So I'm gonna eat the unhealthy, spicy jalapeno cream cheese with my bagel. It needs a little bit longer in the toaster, I think. Daddy? This Daddy. I like all my different like colors and patterns going on here. Super attractive. Okay, so technically this recipe is supposed to be made in a slow cooker. And like, I'm not even sure exactly how long the slow cooker times are, but because I don't have a lot of time this morning, I didn't feel like getting up way early to like get this started, which probably would have been a little more Proverbs 31 of me, but I am just gonna bake it for like the length that I usually bake a roast at the same temperature, and I've done that before many times and it works just fine. So I am making a Mississippi pot roast, and I got this recipe from my best friend, and it is just a fun twist on your average generic pot roast. The recipe and the directions are in the description box, so yeah, don't forget to check that out. And I also decided to make some baked potatoes as a side dish. It's Daryl's favorite, so that is what I'm doing here. Okay, so I didn't get a chance to like film making the potatoes, but basically what I did, I just chopped the potatoes in half. I drizzled like olive oil over them. I added salt, pepper, garlic salt, parsley, chives, I don't know what all. Then I added some chunks of butter on top. I'm gonna put tin foil on this and pop this and the pot roast in the oven until we get home from church. And then once we get home from church, I will do like the rest of my meal prep and stuff. but we're running low on time, so we gotta get rolling. So yeah, I'm gonna put these in the oven until we get home. All right, we've got the backpack, we've got the Bibles, we've got the baby, the oven set, and it's on delay start, so it's not gonna start baking until like 10 a.m. But we gotta leave, so anyways, honestly, one of the greatest things about my oven is the delay start option. Anyways, all right, out the door. All right, and we're out of the house on time this morning. There are Sunday mornings that we don't make it out of the house right on time, but we nailed it this morning. What you guys didn't see was Daryl doing all the behind the scenes work. He helped with Callan a lot this morning. Got him dressed, fed him, entertained him so I could get lunch in the oven and all that stuff. So shout out to you.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be filming at church. Something Daryl and I had decided on when I first started my channel was to keep obviously our address private, but also like where we go to church. We need a little bit of privacy in our very not private lives. So anyways, I will probably see you guys after church, and we will see how that lunch I made turns out. Look how handsome Callan looks this
Why
morning.
are you crawling up me?
Daddy got you dressed today. Yeah. Anyways, so we just got home from church and our house smells amazing. Does the food smell good? Oh. Anyways, so I'm gonna make a few more things to go with lunch. I'm gonna make some corn, and I'm gonna see if I have stuff to make salad. If not, it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna throw a few more things together, and then we're gonna eat. So lunch is over, and I think I'm gonna end the video here. That's just kind of a peek into what a typical Sunday morning looks like for our family, and this is different for pretty much every family on this planet, I'm sure. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing kind of how we do things on Sunday mornings, and yeah, so I think we're going to take the rest of the day to kind of relax. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. So yeah, have a good week. Bye guys.